We're headed on an e-bike ride from Marco Island to Goodland, and we're going down the latest, greatest section of the shared use path, and it was just completed about maybe 5 or 6 weeks ago. So right here across the street, you can see the crossing, and that's where it ended before. We're at the Marco Island Academy right in front of it, and just off to my other side here is Key Marco. So once we get past the Key Marco entrance, I'm going to put the drone up, show you what the path looks like, and we're going to head down towards the Safe Harbor Calusa Marina. Once you cross the entrance to Key Marco, it's pretty much an uninterrupted path to Goodland. They have to route you around a few utilities like they did here, but you'll see up here where they dug the road out, and you can see the blacktop, the fresh blacktop on the road, and they're working on a drainage project. So on the left and right of me right now are mangroves, and on the right, a lot of them are dead. They need new fresh tidal water exchange, and so they've worked on the drainage so that happens during high and low tide. They've done that in a couple places here on the bike path along St. Marco, and then also in a couple spots on the road to Goodland. You can tell how well this path was needed, because if you look at the white line in the lane of the road, that was the bike path before, and the traffic here, speed limit is 45 mile an hour heading up to the Stan Gober Bridge up ahead. So it was kind of a hairy ride. In the summertime, not as much to be worried about because a lot less traffic, but this time of year, there is a lot of traffic. But you can see what the cars are coming out up ahead, and that's the turnoff to Goodland. And here I'll show you the mangroves. These are the large section of dead mangroves, and they died off because the lack of tidal water exchange, probably drainage issues, things I don't understand. But they're hoping to bring all that back to life, and there is a lot of good growth back in there. Here we're approaching the end of the path where it connects to the road to Goodland, and there still is a path, but it's going to transition to a side of the road path, which is still pretty wide, and they've got a nice separator painted out on the pavement itself. But the actual isolated path is going to end just up here where these cars are. Now we're on the shared path to Goodland, and I don't know, maybe a mile, not even, and we'll be in the town of Goodland. There's 3 marinas here. There's Walker's, there's the county marina, and then there's Safe Harbor Calusa. We're going to go to Safe Harbor Calusa today. Show you that one. Beautiful, beautiful marina, and it has a lot of amenities there. Also, the Freedom Boat Club is there, so it gets a lot of activity. Hi. Hello. What's up? Oh, I do.
Lord. My God, I admire you, because that's pretty much the 6 miles of the island, close whatever. Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, guys.
Have a good day.
Alrighty. Yeah, well, it's not that far. So you can see really nice bike path right here on the left and right. It's where they put in new drainage tubes to get that tidal exchange and help regenerate the mangroves. But you can see it's probably a lot of traffic going to Stan's in Goodland today. And that is the place where a lot of outside umbrellas and picnic tables, big party, couple bars, good service, and excellent entertainment. They always pull in really nice bands there. Take the first right as you come into Goodland, and you're going to go down this 2-way road. It's got nice condos on the left. Calusa Marina right up ahead. They're pulling some boats out on the large fork trucks. I'll show you what that looks like. These guys are good. A lot of the Marco tourist operators come out of here with the jet skis. See a lot of jet ski trailers here. This place is usually hopping. Freedom Boat Club's here. You can put in your private boat here, come and pay the fee for the ramp and for parking. So full service marina. Just on the other side of these mangroves are a lot of slips, a bunch of boats over there, sailboats, power boats, you name it. And away it goes. And that concludes our tour of the Calusa Island Marina and the e-bike ride out to Goodland. And we'll see you in the next video.